So I'm quite sure there will have to be one more battle in this room, so that's 3 more engagements we need to deal with, and well, there can be almost anything here.
A shard of alien dignity.
Including this dumbass thing.
Peggy 18.
There is a great horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
Hello and welcome everyone to another episode of Darkest Dungeon here on Your Professional Walkthroughs channel with me, your host Max. We are currently in the 58th week of Darkest Dungeon, which means that, well, of course, some of the episodes were missing because, well, my recording kind of screwed up, but most of the episodes have been published on my channel by now, and thank God I had zero issue recording the boss battles. If I would be missing those episodes, I would be really freaking angry. Anyhow, the reason why the number is so important is due to the fact that if you try to embark into the Darkest Dungeon and achieve victory until I think it's like the 99th week or such, you get an actual achievement if you play this on, for example, Steam. Of course, you can purchase Darkest Dungeon also on Good Old Games or GOG, where you don't actually require the internet connection. So in case you know that you will be traveling to places where there is no internet connection and you're gonna take along like a laptop which can handle this game, then I would highly suggest you to do that, because you, my friends, will not regret it. Especially if you do something so sadistic like I'm doing right now by wearing headphones, sitting in a complete darkness, recording this footage around like 10 PM or something. I swear if someone would tap my shoulder right now, I would probably have a reaction. That would be a blooper on its own. Anyhow, in the last few episodes, what I used to do is get ready for the raid, not talk for 20 minutes about a total nonsense like I'm doing right now, and after that we head out for an adventure. So hopefully you will be able to join me for such thing, and you, my dear friend, have this weird quirk which I hate so much I actually have to get rid of it. But yeah, I'm gonna get ready for a raid. I'm gonna see what's available at the coach to see if there are some new heroes, and I will talk to you once we are ready to embark. So stick around, don't switch the video to something else. I know the puppies are probably cuter on YouTube than me, but I need the views. The video with the puppies has probably a couple 100,000 of them already. Okay, so I have made my choice. It's a huge risk, but hear me out. So overall, I am totally out of busts. If you were able to watch the episode with the Necromancer Champion, at the end, I actually finally built the building which is responsible for crafting 2 vials of blood every week. So I'll be able to stack up quite a decent supply before I head out into the courtyard. And coincidentally, this is the only raid which actually gives this week busts as reward. So I'm gonna go into the cove, and it's potential I might run into the thing from the stars. So the issue which I am having here is only the Vestal and the Gesture are level 3 and level 4. Both the Abomination and the Crusader are only level 2, so I'm gonna have to make sure their gear is leveled up nicely, and therefore they will have some sort of survivability in the combat. Also, I'm gonna have to check their talents. So that I know they can survive the ordeal. And I'm gonna mix it up a little bit because I might be facing the thing from the stars. So actually, I will not be giving bleeding attacks to the Jester. Instead, I will try to utilize the Finale and the Solo. So the combination of these two might actually allow me to deal a dramatic damage to any larger enemy that I might come across. Because I don't have that many damage dealers. Crusader is great, he can manage to stress maybe 2, but that will be mostly Jester's job. Abomination can kill lots of things, and with the amazing Restraining Padlock Trinket, he will deal much less stress to the party. So hopefully this will not end up as a total freaking failure. But then again, this is a short raid, so who knows. Maybe I might not even run into the thing from the stars, although I don't wanna say that for like 100% and then end up actually running into the damn thing. So yeah, it's gonna be a bit tricky to figure that out ahead, of course, but well, we gotta do what we gotta do in order to free Hamlet from this horrible curse. Okay, all the provisions are there, let us embark.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
Now, okay, these guys are actually making it super difficult on deciding where to go. But at least I'm starting off the first hallway with 3 Curios and 1 Kleptomaniac Crusader.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Okay, now I actually do believe that we did see this note in like what, 1 or 2 episodes back. So I'm gonna let you read through it or pause the screen and we're gonna continue. Or most likely that item will be dropped. Might get some more food out of the corpse. Let's pop a torch.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Okay. So our target will be the Thrall. Hopefully I will be able to finish him off before his turn. I would really hate for him to actually self-destruct and deal a ton of damage to my entire party. Beautiful. Dodge on the Jester will usually allow you to survive the enemy attacks.
Obliterated.
And this is why I love the combo of Solo and Finale on a Jester.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I saw certain videos on YouTube where the attack dealt around 80 HP damage to even an enemy boss. So if you manage to utilize this attack properly, you can shorten the overall engagement against the enemy quite a lot. But remember, you can only utilize the combo once per the entire encounter. Wow, 3 pieces of onyx. This is the first time I've ever seen a drop like this. Usually you get a shard of onyx here and there, but never have I seen 3
Curious
freaking
is the
shards
Maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
from a same drop. That's really interesting.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
So far so good. Not that much stress dealt to our party. But we are still just starting off. We're not even halfway there, so I still don't know what I might come across.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Okay, let's... Yeah, I really want to keep the medicinal herbs for now because Cove, believe it or not, has a bunch of curios which can interact specifically with the medicinal herbs, so therefore I will try to keep them for now. Okay, that's kind of annoying. Please don't do that. Most likely, the Bulwark will receive the attack dealt by the Jester's finale. I'm gonna try to stack up some sort of blight here onto these. Of course, the Enchantress will be a bit of an issue here. I'm not sure if he will be able to utilize the finale if he's not in the first position. And now I'm quite sure he won't be able to.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
But I really wanted to get rid of her, so... sometimes you just gotta take a chance.
Annihilated.
So she's gone. I was really hoping for a dodge there. But yeah, unable to utilize it because you need to be in the first position, I do believe. So how about a boost for the party? I will need to figure out something to do with the Bulwark because he might potentially ward the Oracle and therefore it will be annoying to try and deal with him. So let's try to actually stun him in order to avoid having him protect the Oracle.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Let's see. I'm gonna reduce some of the stress here. Templar can try to work on the stress on him. I'm gonna try to finish off the Oracle, and therefore the Bulwark will most likely have to utilize attacks against my party, dealing potentially bleed damage to them if they don't manage to dodge the Octo's cestus.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
So I'm not gonna be trying to stun him, but as you can see, the damage dealt to him is chipping off a little by little. So I'm gonna try once again to see if I can activate Finale. I'm gonna do another AoE heal here. I'm gonna have to keep the Temper in the back row. And also try to keep the Abomination there as well. So let's try to reduce some of the stress.
Of safety.
Beautiful. The boost is definitely helping out to dodge most of the attacks, which is why also it's suggested that Jester is one of the heroes which you take against the Southern Crew.
Destroyed.
Look at that, 44 attack. Specifically,
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Thank you, Wayne. Specifically due to the reason that if you do so, if the gesture remains in the first position by you utilizing the solo, well then you might actually be able to dodge the anchor, and therefore the enemy cannot be healing the boss and dealing stress to your hero. Let's see if we get something from the figurehead besides a lovely little boost with damage. Might have gone for the abomination
Another
there.
mariner, another misfortune.
Okay. Well, actually, I'm gonna first do a little boost here. Our target will be the Madman.
The horror.
It is quite potential this guy found out what's in the fish o fillet, which is why he's surrounded by potential ingredient of the McDonald's sandwich and why he has gone mad.
Inspiration and improvement.
Yeah, we're gonna have to try and attack the first two dumbasses at the front row because there's no way I can do anything over there. We're gonna try to move the gesture to the front and see how that turns out. So let's see if he will be able to dodge a bunch of the attacks. There's one dodge. There's a nice heal from Vestal. Another dodge. The trinket on the gesture will also help with the dodge, but the solo actually grants you a tremendous amount of it, so overall I just dodged 3 attacks. You're really annoying the hell out of me, so let's get rid of you.
Offensive.
2 of the enemy gone.
Powerful blow.
I'm gonna try to reduce the stress on our abomination. Let's do an AoE heal here.
The blood pumps.
Nice, reduced. Yeah, the Templar can take some sort of damage. Plus the boost is still active. We're gonna see if we kill one of them. Or both of them. Even better. Real nice.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task.
I'd actually really like to take this trinket. I do know that I have one more like that back in Hamlet, but coming across the trinkets for the Vestal is a bit more trickier and less common compared to some of the other trinkets. I totally botched that one. I'm sorry for using actually the skeletal key there. Oh, come on, don't do that. Damn it, dude.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
So I'm quite sure there will have to be one more battle in this room, so that's 3 more engagements we need to deal with, and well, there can be almost anything here.
A shard of alien
including this dumbass thing. Okay. Actually, really happy I changed the gesture to have the solo and the finale, because if that hits the thing from the stars, that might deal some tremendous damage here. And our vessel will be quite busy actually trying to recover the damage dealt to our party members. Because the thing from the stars can do some tremendous damage to your heroes. Yeah, this Whirlpool Strike is nothing compared to certain attacks I saw this thing dish out. Okay, I see you're targeting the Templar. Okay, so we have one crystalline abomination, or abomination, or what the hell am I supposed to call it?
Executed with impunity.
I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna take down a huge chunk of this thing's HP. And now the weird thing of balancing stress, HP, and attacks. And I see the Shambler.
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Pardon? I see the Shambler's altar over there, so if any of these idiots will try to interact with that, I can be in a lot of trouble. Seriously, someone has to let me know what in the world was hit by the meteorite, as this looks like some weird deer or something. You know, it has hoofs, it has this weird sort of horn or whatever it's growing out of its head. Yeah, I'm really wondering what the hell happened here.
Another one falls.
Gonna get rid of that weird crystal, it's freaking the hell out of me. Gonna give our party some sort of boost.
Beyond one's limits.
Try to recover at least some HP. Try to deal some damage. I'm gonna probably have to drop a holy water. Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about. Man, he really likes the Templar. I'm gonna definitely need to use 2 stress dealing abilities on the Templar in order to reduce his overall stress, because this is no joke. So that will be a heal from the Vestal.
Confluence of skill and purpose.
Really don't want the crystal actually to activate itself. So heal from the Vestal, and the Crusader, if you will go before this crystal, will attack it. Beautiful dodge.
Be gone, fiend.
Really nice, really nice. But now 2 of our heroes in the front have received some tremendous damage, and when it comes to stress, and after that solo, I haven't been able to deal that much overall damage to the thing from the stars, so I'm gonna have to do something about it. Okay, really annoying. Let's see if we can dish some sort of damage to this idiot, because this is really killing me. I feel like at least 1 or 2 heroes will come out with some sort of negative debuff out of this engagement. I'm unable to deal proper damage to this thing. I don't have anything which can deal bleed or blight currently. Well, the Abomination can deal blight damage, but then he would need to transform back into his human form. Let's see. Darn it. Yeah, he has super high boost there, so it's super awkward trying to attack him. I'm gonna definitely need to get rid of this thing. Or let it do its thing and attack me. Beautiful. Okay, let's try and reduce the stress. A Jester will need to do the same. It's 24 HP. Yeah, fearful, that's gonna be annoying.
Fear and frailty finally claim their due.
Crystal is gone. 24 HP I still need to deal with. Really need to reduce the stress on the Crusader, because he's really dangerously close to running activation of some sort of negative quirk or something. That was brutal hit. So he's gonna now return into his human form.
The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
Yeah, with this freaking protect, that's just annoying as hell to try to kill him. Unfortunately, I don't think I have enough invested into the absolution, so he cannot recover that much HP through that talent. Still need to somehow reduce the Templar stress. But trying the same ability on one hero turn after turn reduces its effectiveness when it comes to stress healing. Actually, glad I went for the stress removal there. I had to kill this thing.
Cleansed from our lands.
And darn it. Yeah, if the Jester would not have had the talent I activated, which is the combo of the solo and finale, we would be still probably just trying to chip off the first half of its HP. Oh, come on, dude, don't do that. And since he is in the first position, he cannot utilize any of his other abilities. So he's gonna most likely pass a turn or do something idiotic, like add additional stress to my party. Like if I need that. Yeah, I so knew this is gonna happen.
It came from the stars. Let it return to them.
But overall, 25 comet shards is a great reward. We might actually be able to utilize this into crafting a really useful artifact for some of the heroes. They are usually super expensive, and the Beast Slayer ring, well, it's plus 25% damage, but you are losing out -8 dodge. So this is a bit tricky talent to try to manage, because not that many trinkets will give you the dodge back. And now trying to deal even with this sort of party is annoying on its own, because most of our heroes have super high stress. The only one not affected by negative quirk is the Vestal and the Temporal for now, but that can change quite easily. I'm gonna try to get rid of the Stinger, because he can potentially stun our heroes. God damn it, guys, come on! And that's the Crusader afflicted.
Self-preservation is paramount at any cost.
Yeah, if you know any sort of combination of talents and trinkets which would allow me more efficiently to achieve the positive quirk to activate, like being powerful for example, please let me know in the comment section. I would kill for a good tip on this, because I know that certain people who do the endless run in the Color of Madness DLC, they try to activate these abilities somehow at the start, and then they just try to utilize this boost to their party and dish out as much damage to the enemies as possible throughout their run, which is how they are able to run through like 300 enemies. I think the most I was ever able to do was around, what, 30 something, maybe 40 something. I have never reached 100 enemies in the endless run, so the tips in the comment section would be definitely appreciated.
Eradicated. Confusion, nerves, and panic.
So taking out the plated maggot will be annoying, because the only talent I was so far able to find that works really well against it is from the graveyard, from the grave robber's pickaxe talent. So that is the only thing which can actually pierce through that damn shell. So the only not afflicted hero now is the Vestal, but one of my party members can say something stupid and spike the stress. How the hell did I know that? It's like I have invested over 200 hours into this game or something. Not that I'm complaining, I actually do enjoy a challenge every now and then.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Okay, so this is gonna be a bit annoying.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
I want the sapphire. And I want the portraits. But I need to maintain the food reserves. I'm gonna probably ditch this. I don't think there was any obstruction which would prevent me to proceed further, and therefore the shovels are not necessary. And now I'm gonna check the freaking map and there's gonna be an obstruction and I'm gonna laugh my ass off. Of course I'm gonna need a freaking shovel. How the hell do I know this stuff? Oh, come on, man. Don't be like that. Don't let the Crusader take all the glory and kill the stingers. The pelagic widemouth might still deal some tremendous damage to one of my party members. But if they go after the Jester, then I have a high possibility he will be able to actually dodge the damn attack. Come on, don't pass a turn. And stop stressing out the rest of the party. So the 2 attack will not deal any tremendous damage here. It's more for a show. You're really annoying me with this fearful thing activated. This is like the 4th turn he has passed. But he keeps dodging the attack, so man, I cannot blame the dude. Don't you damn pass the turn.
A momentary abatement.
I really need to finish off this engagement. It's starting to get annoying even for me. But if I don't get rid of the corpses at the front row, just won't be able to reach him with the Crusader. Really don't want to reach something around like the 8th turn or something. That would be just too damn awkward.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
So you remember how I said that there will be no need for a shovel, huh?
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh.
Man, was I wrong?
Purpose.
I think Wayne is enjoying it way too damn much, so let's head out for the last engagement. So I'm not sure if the Jester will be able to utilize...
And now the true test. Hold fast. Or expire.
Really, dude? His solo talent, because he did not move to the front position. I therefore really don't want to use the finale on one of the 2 idiots in the front row, so I'm gonna actually try to do this, which makes the Vestal moved to the front position, which I really don't like. This will recover some of the HP. I'm gonna move him around a bit, and I'm gonna probably have to move the Templar into the front position. I'm gonna try to actually kill the Wide Mouth with the boosted attack. Yeah, they're gonna definitely ruin the Vestal's day. Okay, I really need to reduce the stress on the Abomination because he can reach another heart attack and I cannot deal with that. I'm more afraid about the Vestal running into the Death's Door because I would hate to lose another Vestal in the higher level, especially since the whole point of me doing these lower ranked missions is to try and get at least one Vestal to level 4 or level 5 so that I can have someone for the champion level raids. But with the stress level she has achieved in this mission, she will be out of commission for a few missions.
Set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Yeah, so that's definitely gonna be a hard attack for the Jester if he won't do something about his situation. 186. Nice. Really need to move the Vestal into the back position. Come on, man, don't do that. God damn it. That's a good girl. Because now you can do some sort of healing. And I'm gonna probably try to utilize the Holy Lance on one of the Oracles. Please don't do something stupid. Like that. Dude, come on. Yeah, this is why dealing with high stress is super annoying. If I would have not come across the thing from the stars, this engagement might have been, well, almost over. Man, this dude is dodging everything. How is that possible? 199 if I don't do something with... Yep, exactly. Let's give ourselves some sort of boost here. Come on, dude. I have to probably utilize the Templar to try and heal this idiot. Really cannot afford to lose him. And that's gonna be what, 997, so almost the Death's Door, or well, the heart attack, which in fact means the Death's Door. Okay, heart attack.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Okay, it's finally one of them down. Oh, god darn it. Let's go for another boost. If I get more dodge potential or more speed onto our party members, it's a higher chance our heroes will go before the enemy. I really need to get rid of the last Oracle. Or the White Mouth. Please don't do something without me telling... Damn it! And this whole mission will be just called Annoyance from Stress.
Facing the abyss.
Yeah, you know what, let's do this. I still haven't utilized the finale, right? Well, let's see what I will be able to do here.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Oh, come on, dude. Really wanted to use the Holy Lance, but it's getting more and more impossible. And if the abomination dies, then the 2 trinkets equipped to him will need to be returned back into my inventory. He's gonna restore his HP. Of course he is. So he's out of the death's door. Really need to figure out who the hell to kill. So that's the stress dealing out of the engagement. I could have potentially tried to stun one of the 2. But this is gonna be annoying because if she dies, then that's it, recording Darkest Dungeon for now. I'm not gonna crash the keyboard against the table. I really like my Corsair keyboard, plus I don't think the table can take the punishment. I really need to heal her because this is not funny anymore. Okay, so that's 1 heal. Dude, I just got her out of the death's door.
Well struck.
Well, these 4 will be definitely out of commission for a long time.
Be healed.
It's kind of funny when you take a gesture on a mission and you end up with the entire party having multiple times 200 points of stress. Yeah, that's only possible on this channel. Man, he really keeps dodging almost every attack. My god, all of them are looking for attention. That's horrible. Why would you attack the corpse, you dumbass? Just kill this damn thing so I'm done with the engagement. God damn it, 10 rounds.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Yeah, so let's do this. The crests, I can live without them. We're gonna continue and crack open this.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Yeah, I'm gonna ditch these and take the crests instead, and that is the end of a really annoying mission. I really wonder what will be the name of the title.
Things are driven back for a time.
Probably like a stressful family beach trip or something. Or when you lose car keys at the beach in the sand. That might actually work, who knows? It might be fun. Oh boy. Well, the 2 of them did not even reach level 3. The Jester is now level 5, Vestal is level 3. But with the overall amount of stress and diseases and everything, yeah, it's the fault of the thing from the stars.
The sum. A sanguine memory to me.
Anyhow guys, that will be it for today's episode. I really hope you enjoyed me messing up so damn much. I certainly did. For more fun content, please check out the link in the description. It will lead you to the channel. I have so far published a bunch of stuff on my channel for multiple titles. I also keep releasing videos like every week, and therefore you will have always something to watch. And since I'm a small channel, I actually tend to read through the comments, so if you have any useful tips on how to manage Darkest Dungeon, I will be more than happy to read about it in the comment section. But till then, I'm gonna wish you all the best and hopefully pleasant reading in the Hamlet area, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.